Hello and welcome to Decked Out. Now this is the very first video on this channel, and what better way than to dive into a bit of Arc Raiders, which is a super trending game at the moment, and it has just been launched as a Steam Deck verified game. I have tested this game in the past. It wasn't verified at the time, but now it has verification status, so I thought we'd dive in, check out the graphic settings that I am currently running, and show you a bit of gameplay. So let's dive in. Okay, so quickly running through my graphics settings here. My window mode is borderless full screen, VSync is disabled, my frame rate limit is unlimited. Upscaled resolution is set to 100% with my resolution scaling method. I'm using Intel XeSS. I have been testing AMD FSR 3, although I don't think you get quite as sharp an image between the two, so Intel XeSS quality. My field of view is set to 70. RTX global illumination is static, and my overall quality level is set to low across the board. In-game performance overlay is disabled, and my idle energy saving enabled. Inactive window energy saving enabled. It doesn't really make a difference on there at the moment. Now, there is a couple of things that you can change if you wanted to push that overall quality level higher. Diving into my performance screen on the Steam Deck itself, you can see that I am running a manual GPU clock here of 1600 megahertz. I am running on a dock plugged into a screen to see the game more clearly, because unfortunately, due to the size of the Steam Deck screen, it is very small. But because of that powered mode, I am able to run a manual GPU clock because I'm not hindered by battery life. You can, if it's not raining, I've found so far, up your overall quality level to medium if it's like a clear day, for example, but rain gets involved and you start to lose FPS, so I have stuck that at low, just keeping it there just for so I don't have to keep going into my graphic settings and changing it every time. Okay, so once that is confirmed, let's grab a free loadout and dive into the game. So jumping into the game, as you can see, I am hitting around 50 FPS. It does drop from time to time down to those mid-40s, but that's inside. When you get outside, it is unfortunately a different story, of which we will do in a moment. Just let me check those boxes. Unfortunately, I am running a Rattler as my free loadout, which I'm not a massive fan of. It is a clear day. There is a Raider here. Let's fight him just to see if we can get a bit of action going on screen straight away. Not thinking I'm going to survive for too long, but let's go and chase him down just to get a kill, I suppose, at this point, because why not? Maybe he's got a better weapon on him. No, it is a bit unnecessary, actually, but I do apologise. I wanted to see what stuff you had on you. I want your ammo. I want your recharge. And you have a kettle, which is, yeah, fine for now. Okay. Kettle I do quite like because it is a single shot semi-automatic weapon. So now we have dived outside of that small, I don't know, mechanical tunnel, industrial tunnel. You can see that the FPS does drop into that late 30s. There is a little bit going on screen at the moment with all of the ashes and the smoke and the atmosphere happening, so that could be what is causing the FPS to fall, but it is still really a smooth playing experience. I'm not really too fussed because the type of game it is, unfortunately, it is... I mean, is it a demanding game? Yes, I run it on super highest settings. Oh my god, there's a big spider over there. I run it on the highest settings on my desktop, but I have got a desktop that can handle it. So yeah, there's no problems there. The on the Steam Deck, however, of course, is a different story because the hardware on the Steam Deck is extremely limited. So yeah, there is that. Let's start heading towards, because I am over encumbered. I have actually come across quite a lot of stuff very, very quickly. So let's head down to the lift. And let's just extract and jump into another game because, yeah, that wasn't really much fun. We have got a little bit more gear to be able to dive back into the game on a second run as well. So, poor guy should have turned around and started shooting. Don't know why he didn't. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get dived on here. But... Oy, maybe this is karma, right? Maybe this is karma because I killed that guy. Yeah. Absolute karma. There was no way I was getting away from that. Okay, let's surrender it there and dive into another one. Diving into the next run, we have started outside, which isn't too bad, although you are getting the atmosphere again, affecting the FPS slightly. Although, to be fair, we are still hitting the 40s. It will begin to drop, though, I will say, as we continue on through this junkyard area. As we are here, I have a feeling we are... No, we're not. That's annoying. Fine, let's stay around the scrapyard and find what we can find here. I haven't looked at my quests in a little while now to really decide what I need to go and get, so let's just start grabbing what we can and make our way to the extraction, where I will then dive into another area of this game, probably to the desert. Because unfortunately right now I'm not really getting much outside of what Scrappy gives you every time you leave the game anyway. So if I'm leaving with some basic chemicals and some screws and things, then I think I'm going to be covered anyway once Scrappy decides to give me his stash that he's found for me around the base. Or farm, or wherever you live in this game. What is that? Whatever that is looks large. Are you fighting this, Mister? Okay, so that interaction didn't end in much action. Didn't think it did. Everyone on this game seems to be so friendly, especially on this lower level. Everyone doesn't want to lose their stuff. They're all low-level players, and everyone's a bit worried about losing their stuff. So, I don't blame them. This game is very punishing if you do get killed and you're running your best gear. You're gonna get absolutely destroyed very, very quickly if you're seen with some nice gear, or if you come across a player that just decides they don't like you. I think I have something I need. However, I feel like leaving now is just a little bit too early, but I don't want this, conscious that this video is going to be super long if I play entire matches. So let's leave this area. You've seen me fighting a little drone. I can't remember what it was, a wasp or a hornet, one of the two. Saw me fighting that. Let's go to the lift. Let's extract. Maybe if I get to the lift, someone's waiting there and will give us a bit of action. But yeah, I doubt it too much, to be honest with you. But let's leave here, go to the desert, and then we'll run through the desert biome and just show you what the performance looks like on that. Man, I hate this flipping gun. This gun is so bullshit. I'm gonna go down. Gonna die. This gun is so shit. Fuck off. Got no healing items, drones. Please don't shoot me. I'm gonna have something big marching around as well. It's not that spider coming back, is it? bet it is, you know. There's a guy over there as well. Don't... I haven't killed anyone in this game. Please don't kill me. I want to get out with my... Oh my god, he's been spotted. Oh, what was that?
Hey, don't shoot!
I'm going to. Don't drag fucking spiders over there, mate. Go! Get in, 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 get in! If you ain't in, I waited. Gotta get in. Gotta I made it. We have just jumped in to the buried city. It looks as if it's some kind of sunrise or sunset at the moment. FPS is sitting around the mid-30s. Again, it's not the sharpest looking of settings, but it is still absolutely playable, depending on, of course, how much combat you're in and how much lag you're having, because the FPS, of course, can really affect that. And depends if you want to play at 60 FPS, then you're not going to be playing on Steam Deck anyway. So yeah. Take that as you will. This game, I think, is still absolutely playable. There is something really going on. Some kind of minigun in the distance. Wonder what that is. Not sure I want to head towards it. Not sure if people on this map are going to be a little bit more aggressive than they were on the last one. I don't know if I want to head into the hospital. I do need to go to Mayono Park for the fruit. Oh, I'm gonna head in that direction just to see what's going on, because I do need... I mean, I don't even think you can get them from here. I need... stay away from that. I need some olives, and I need prickly pears. Whether they are going to be here in this particular area is another question. Remains to be seen. I wonder what that's... Shit. No. Not on me, not on me, not on me. Is that literally what's in Mayono Park you have to contend with? Is a giant sodding robot. Yes. I have a noise maker. That's perfect. I'm going over to here. I'm going to try and go around the long way. Don't shoot me, though. Running up to this roof. Don't want to go near you. Let's reach. Well, nothing again but metal parts. Not sure what my flashlight button is either. What the hell did you just get shot by? Holy cow, that thing is taking an absolute beating. Mayono Park's over there. If that robot's being looked after, that looks to be like an exit zone. Hopefully, I will be able to get in, go and get some fruit. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh, there's another exit zone here, is there? Or it's a subway, at least. I don't even know really what I'm looking for. Interact. Oh, what's on the floor here? Oh, apricots. Oh my god. What is that? Don't do this. Does that thing shoot at you? Springs. Useless junk that I don't need. But, okay. Well, at least we've seen... I think olives... Olives have got to be in another part of the map, right? In another game. What's that? Oh, a snitch scanner. I like that. Oh my goodness. That's a machine gun. Blimey. So this is the first time I've really explored this map properly. Please don't shoot me. I'm going to come up and help you. I'm not going to shoot you in the back. Don't worry. Oh, unless you're violent. Don't shoot me. Oh, that guy's dead. What does this guy have on him?
Hey, don't shoot!
I'm not going to. That's valuable. I like that, that's valuable.
Right, that one's true.
I have a magnet.
I have a magnet. I don't know how to turn on my torch. How do you turn on your torch? Oh, flashlight. Right, there you go. There we go. You know, the silliest thing is I'd love to put the gun in my back pocket. Oh, actually, I might put that in my back pocket. Actually, I need to get out with that because I need that for a quest. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. There is someone around as well. I'm hearing shots. This is where it gets the most tense, I think, in this game, because you start getting people that... What was that? You start getting people that are getting a little bit bold. Where can I go to leave? Down to here.
Let's head home at the Eastern
Dude.
Station.
How long's it going on? That's not very actually. Oh shit. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, he's just gonna unfortunately end up absolute guff now. Whoa, come on, man. What was that? Oh shit. There was a turret. Good lord. Oh, here we go.
Hey, avoid this area.
Avoid this area. Right, I think after that encounter, while we were stupidly looking through that box, we are gonna go. Because it is getting a little bit tense. Anyway, that drops down, unfortunately. My FPS is under 30. So that's a bit of a shame that we are now suffering with a slightly lower FPS. But that's, again... oh, excuse me. You can't really expect much else from a Steam Deck. It's nice that the game is verified and it even runs at all. It's not really the most fast-paced action game ever. So you can get away with being able to play it, I think, at 30. Just simply because it's an easy game to run, right? So you're not
Let's go to the courtyard entrance.
you're not being hindered, I don't think. Yes, it would be nice if it ran a little bit faster, but it's a Steam Deck. Anyway, so that has been Arc Raiders on the Steam Deck. What did you think? I thought it actually ran rather well for the spec that the Steam Deck has. It didn't hit that 60 FPS sweet spot. We were literally running it at the lowest graphical presets, and we were also overclocking the graphics capabilities as well, the manual GPU clock up to 1600 megahertz. So yes, swings and roundabouts, it will absolutely play. On the actual Steam Deck screen itself, it's very small, so as I've said already, make sure you have some decent eyesight because you're going to struggle to see things, but it's playable and it's on a Steam Deck, right? So really, really happy with the outcome of this game. It's Steam Deck verified. You can get it on Steam now, and it's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.